Just waiting on a check from Brandon Shrout. If I can either get Dylan Becker or Orlando. Chris Camara out here to marshal over here for me, please. Just one of you guys out here to marshal. Dylan Becker or Orlando or Chris Camara. Need one of you guys out here to marshal. All right. Get where you guys need to be and separate yourselves out on the tone. Minute 45 in. Got Brandon Shroud up front. 17-5-10. Cody, 16-5-05. David, 15-5-03. Robert, 15-5-06. Jim, 15-5-10. Third down to fifth. All separated by 1 second. Battle for the 3 spot with 2 minutes in. 3 left to go. Harlan, you ready to go? 3 in, 2 to go. Brandon shot up front, 17-5-05. Cody, 16-5-07. David, 16-5-17. Jim, 15-5-16. And Robert, 15-5-18.
One minute left.
1 minute left to go. Brandon shot up front, 17,501. Cody, 16,506. David, 15,505. Jim, 15,509. Robert, 15,510. Got Brandon up front on a 17,501. He has hot lap the race of a 16.9. 16.6 that time by. Another hot lap of the race with 15 seconds left to go. Three seconds left. Time has expired. Keep going to your call. Done.
Cody Irvin
Cody,
done.
you're done. Everybody will be done with the
David
cross.
Johnson done.
And
Robert Summers done.
that one's a race.
Brandon
So Brandon
Shrout
going to take
done.
it 17,503.
Jim
Cody,
Alexander
16,502. David,
The race is
15,504.
completed.
Jim, 15,509. Robert, 15,511. Up now, race 2. Our second heat of 21.5 tool drive buggy. Get my drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall. And a volunteer to help me out if I can. Get a one volunteer.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Howdy ho, we got the guy blowing off the track here. We're going to check cars in.
Right. Let you guys get checked in, get a couple laps in.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right. Let's go ahead and shut it down. No more laps. Get them all lined up on the front stretch. No more laps. No more laps. All right. Get where you guys need to be and separate yourselves out on the tone. 1 minute in. Chris Camara up front, 17.508. Arlen, 15.511. Gavin, 14.503. Nick, 13.501. .230 in, 2:30 to go halfway. Got Chris Camara up front, 17.515. Arlen, 15.511. Gavin, 15.520. And Nick, 13.519. Minute 30 left to go. Chris Camara up front, 17.513. He's going to have hot lap race of a 17.4 in lap 2. Arlen, the 2 spot, 15.510. Gavin, 13.5 flat. Nick, 13.510. Trouble there for one car bouncing off that pole.
One minute left.
.45 seconds left to go. Chris Camara up front, 17.517. He has hot lap race of a 17.4 on lap 2. But Brandon Strout in that last run ran a 17.503. This is going to set TQ here in round 1 with 30 seconds left to go. .15 seconds left. 5 seconds. Time has expired. Keep going to your call. Done. Keep it going, Chris. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Nick Proctor
Nick, you're done. Arlen, you're done.
Simon
Just
done.
got Gavin and Chris to finish.
Chris Camara done.
That is a race. So
Gavin
Chris Camara going to take it 17.517. Arlen, 15.506. Gavin, 14.521. Nick, 12.5 flat. Up now, race 3, our 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy. He won. Go ahead and start making your way out. Give my drivers the last one. Ray back out here to Marshall and a volunteer too to help me out. Watching the quad.
2 minutes to the
Watching the
start
quad.
of the
Watching the
race.
quad. If I can get a couple volunteers help me out. Only had 4 in that last one. I got 3 out here so far. I need at least 2 volunteers. 2 volunteers. And Nick. Nick, can I just keep you down there? Can I keep you down there off the hill? Yeah, just right there. And then Gavin, I'll get you on this bucket. And then I need 1 volunteer on the back. 1 volunteer. 1 volunteer, please. 1 volunteer that can help me on for the quad. 1 volunteer, please. 1 volunteer.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Hey, I think I got you in the next one. Hey, David, you're in the next one. There, you're good. Get Alec. Is Alex not running this one? Get Jim to cross the line for me, Jim. And J-Mac, you're in the next one as well. Yeah. It says he's already checked in, but here, I guess he's in it. Because he just got out here and it said he was checked in, so he... All right, well, he was already checked in, and he just came out on the track. He was already checked in, and he came out on the track late, so I didn't know. I guess J-Mac, you're in this one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, J-Mac. Get you to cross the line for me, J-Mac. All right. All right, get where you guys need to be and separate yourselves out on the tone. Watch on the left side. That is all clear. One minute in, we got Orlando up front, 19-5-12. Anthony, 17-5-01. Jack, 17-5-03. Tyler, 17-5-10. Jason Luther, 16-5-08. Jim, 15-5 flat. Or Jason now, 15-5-04. Jim, 15-5-06. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go halfway. Orlando up front, 18.501. Anthony, 18.506. Jack, 17.508. Jason, 17.511. Tyler Baker, 17.514. J-Mac, 16.519. And Jim, 14.502. Watch on the back tables. That is all clear.
One minute left.
1 minute left to go. Orlando still up front. 19.513. He's going to have hot lap the race of a 15.7 on lap 9. Anthony, 18.501. Jack, 17.505. Tyler, 17.506. J-Mac, 17.516. Jason Luther, 17.517. And Jim, 14.5 flat. .30 seconds left to go. Watch it after the ski jump. That is all clear. 15 seconds left to go. Anthony up front now, 18.5 flat. Orlando, 18.503. We got 10 seconds left to go. More trouble here for Orlando. 5 seconds left. Time has expired. Keep going to your call. Done.
Anthony Woodruff
Anthony,
done.
you're done. Jason, you're done.
Jason Luther done.
Or Jason Luther, you're done.
Tyler
J-Mac, keep
Baker
going,
done.
keep going.
Orlando Martinez done.
Keep him going,
Jack
keep him going,
Foster
keep him
done.
going. Just got J-Mac and Jim to finish.
Jason
I got Jim to
McLaren
finish.
done.
Just Jim to finish. That is the
Jim
race.
Alexander
So Anthony
done.
going to take it 18.5 flat.
race is
Orlando
completed.
18.511. Tyler Baker 17.502. Jack 17.512. J-Mac 17.512. Jason Luther 16.5 flat. And Jim 14.517. Up now, race 4. Our second and last heat of 17.5 tool drive buggy. Get my gyros from the last one right back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Get one more driver from the last one right back out here to Marshall. Thank you, Tyler. All right, let's go ahead and shut it down. No more laps. Get them all lined up on the front stretch.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right. Get where you guys need to be and separate yourselves out on the tone. Watch here on the straightaway. That is all clear. Two minutes in. Brett Nelson up front, 17.502. Dylan, 17.506. Grady, 17.516. Jackson, 17.517. Cody, 16.510. Cody Irvin, 16.510. Cody Prescott, 14.506. Brandon, 14.515. And David out of this one early. .230 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Whoa. Got Brett Nelson up front, 18.511. Dylan, 18.515. Jackson, 17.510. Grady, 16.504. Cody Irvin, 16.516. Brandon, Brandon, 14.506. And Cody Prescott, 14.513. Minute 30 left to go. Brett Nelson up front, 18.505. Still, he has hot lap the race with 15.6 on lap 2. Just not enough, it looks like, to beat Anthony's time so far. Time to beat set by Anthony, 18.5 flat. There's still a minute 15 left to go. Anything can happen here.
One minute left.
1 minute left to go. Brett Nelson now down to an 18.502. Still got to get down to 18.5 flat to beat Anthony's time. 18.501 now. You got 40 seconds left to go. Brett Nelson now down to 18.5 flat. He's going to be 1/10 ahead of Anthony's time now with 20 seconds left to go. Anthony shivering in his boots right now. 5 seconds left to go.
Brett Nelson done. Dylan Becker
Everyone
done.
keep him going, keep him going, keep him going.
Jackson
Everyone
McKee
keep him
done.
going. Dylan and Brett are the only ones
Cody
done.
Irvin done. Grady Ashton done.
Just got Brandon to
Cody
finish. Brandon to
Prescott done.
finish. That's the
Brandon
race. So Brett
Shroud
Nelson
done.
going to take it and beat
The race
Anthony's
is completed.
time of 18.5 flat. Just a couple tenths faster. And Dylan Becker 18.509. Jackson 17.510. Grady 17.516. Brandon 16.520. Cody 15.512. And Cody Prescott 14.515. Up now, race 5. Get my drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall.
– 2 minutes to the start of the race.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and shut it down. No more laps. Get them all
1
lined up on
minute
the
to
front
the start
stretch.
of the race.
All right. Get where you guys need to be and separate yourselves out on the tone.
Andrew Walters, Jason Luther, Alex Snyder, Jacob McLaren on.
Minute 30 in. We got Andrew up front, 17.506. Alec, 17.511. Oh, they're both on 17.511s now. Then it'd be 900s back from Alec is Andrew. Then got Jason, 16.501. Jacob, 9.503. Now top three, all separated by 0.6 of a second. Oh, trouble there for Jason and Andrew. Now Alec gonna get to a 2-second lead. Hey, grab a blower. 2 minutes left to go. Alec up front, 17.514. Jason Luther, 16.501. Or Andrew, 16.501. Separated by 0.2 of a second. These guys battling for the 2 spot. Now separated by 0.3 of a second. Andrew gonna be 0.3 back from Jason Luther for the 2 spot. Alec up front gonna have 4 seconds on Jason Luther. So trouble there for Jason Luther. Now going to be 9/10
1
back from
minute
Andrew
left.
Walters for the 2 spot with 1 minute left to go.
$30 seconds left. Alec, Andrew, Jason, Jacob. That is time. Everybody keep going, keep going, keep
Andrew
going.
Walters
Andrew,
done.
gotcha. Rest of you will be done as you cross.
Jason Luther done.
Jason's done.
Jacob
Jacob's
McLaren
done. And Alec.
Alex
Alec
Snyder
takes
done.
that 17.512.
The race is completed.
Andrew 16.5 flat. Jason 16.506. Jacob 8.503. Up this time, Maud, Duell, Joe, Noah, Jake, Cody, and Gavin. All right, track is yours.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
How are you, Macy? Getting by. I think you're ready for some new ones. I guess. All right, need 2 more turn marshals, please. 2 more turn marshals. 2 more volunteers.
1 minute to the start of the race.
2 volunteers, please. There's one. Need 1 more, please. 1 more. All right. All right. Get where you need to be. Drivers on sound the tone, less than 5. Coming up on 1 minute in, 4 to go. Noah, Joe, Jake, Gavin, Cody. Joe with the fast lap of 14.7. Noah with the 14.7. Jake 15.2. Gavin 19.5. And Cody 28. Joe going back to the lead. Watch front straight. Clear. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. It's Noah, Joe, Jake, Cody, Gavin. Yeah, looks like Joe's off early. And Noah in the lead. 25.01 pace. Jake 19.5.15. Gavin 12.517. Cody 12.526. And Joe off the track. Noah setting the fast lap last time around. 14.5. Minute and 40 seconds left. Leader having some problems this lap. Coming up on 4 minutes down, 1 minute left.
1 minute left.
Noah, Jake, Gavin, Cody, and Joe. Noah on a 25.09 pace now. Jake 19.513. Gavin 12.5 flat. Cody 12.503. 30 seconds left. Ten seconds. And that is time. Be
Noah
done as you
Hickman
cross.
done.
Noah, gotcha.
Jake Stoltzing
Jake's
done.
done.
Cody Prescott done.
Cody's done. Waiting on Gavin.
Gavin Prescott
And
done.
that is the race. Noah takes
The race
that
is completed.
19.501. Jake 19.512. Gavin 13.522. Cody 12.511. Drivers, wait until they're done blowing off the track before you get on, please. All right, track's yours. Go ahead. Probably need you.
2
Go
minutes to the
inside on the
start of the
straight.
race.
Inside on the straight. All right, use 2 more turn marshals, please. 2 more turn marshals. One on the far end, one up here on the
1 minute to
tabletop
the
on
start
this
of
end.
the race.
All right, we've got our turn marshals. All right, get to where you need to be. All right, drivers, on the sound of the tone, sort yourselves out. Coming up on 1 minute in, 4 to go. Orlando, Brett, Dylan. Now Alec taking over third. Dylan dropping to fourth. Jack, Brad, Andrew, Robert, and Chris. Closest on the track is Dylan, Jack, and Brad, all within about 2 seconds. Orlando out in lead with 2.8 second lead over Brett. He also has the fast lap of 14.9. Brett a 15.4. Dylan 15.4. Alec 18.8. Andrew 18.5.17. Jack 17.5.11. Robert 16.5.09. And Chris 15.5.08. Coming up on halfway, 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Brett now moving to the lead. Orlando second, 2/10 of a second. Dylan third, Alec fourth, Jack fifth, Andrew sixth, Robert seventh, Brad and Chris. Orlando taking over the lead again. 4 seconds up on Brett, 4 back to Dylan, 1 back to Alec, 5 to Jack, 7/10 to Andrew, 13 to Robert, 9 to Brad, and 9 to Chris. Minute and 15 to go. Four
1
down,
minute
1 to
left.
go. Orlando out in the lead. Brett second. Dylan, Alec, Jack, Robert, Brad, Chris, and Andrew. 40 seconds. Twenty seconds. That is time. Keep going, keep
Dylan
going.
Becker done.
Dylan got you. Orlando got you.
Martinez done. Alex Snyder done.
Alex done. Rest of it be done as you cross.
Brett Nelson
Brett's
done.
done.
Robert Summers done.
Robert, Brad,
Brad
waiting on
McGuire
Jack
done.
and Chris.
Chris Camaro
That is
done.
a race. Orlando
Foster
takes that
done.
19.504.
The
Brett
race is completed.
19.514. Alec 18.501. Dylan 18.502. Jack 18.514. Brad 16.507. Robert 16.510. Chris 15.512.
All right, we're going to get you going into round 2 qualifying at 8:15. It's 8:03 right now, so should give you guys plenty of time to get ready.
All right, race 1. Go ahead and start making your way out. Get my drivers from race 7, our 13.5 full drive buggy class out here to Marshall. Chipotle or what? Chipotle or what? Just waiting on a check from Brandon Trout. I need my 13.5 drivers out here to Marshall, please. I only have Brett, Brad, and Jackson. I think Jackson's like marshalling for Jack. Yep. No, I think they're gonna get Chipotle for me. Do you want Chipotle? Alrighty. Let's go ahead and shut it down. No more laps. Get them all lined up on the front stretch. Alright. You guys need to be in. Separate yourselves out on the tone. Go, go, go. Okay. Minute 40 in. We got Cody up front. 17.518. Robert 15.503. Brandon 15.505. Jim 15.509. And David 13.501. .230 in, 2:30 to go halfway. You got Cody up front. 16.501. Brandon 16.505. Robert 15.502. Jim 15.507. And David 14.516.
1 minute
1 minute
left.
left to go. Brandon Stroud up front now, 17-5-18. Cody, 16-5-05. Robert, 16-5-17. Jim, 15-5-16. And David, 13-5-09. 45 seconds left to go. $30 left. $15 left to go. $3 left. Time has expired. Keep going till you're called done. Brandon, keep going, keep going. Brandon, keep going. Robert, keep going, keep going. Nobody done just yet.
Cody Irvin done.
Cody, you're done.
Jim Alexander
Everybody
done.
else will be done when they cross.
Brandon Shrout done.
And
David Johnson done.
that one is a race. So
Robert
Brandon can
Summers
take it
done.
17-5-12.
The race is
Cody,
completed.
16-5-08. Robert, 16-5-14. Jim, 15-5-13. And David, 13-5-12. Up now, race to our second heat of 21-5 to a dry buggy. Get my drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and shut it down. No more laps. Get them all lined up on the front stretch.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right. Get where you guys need to be and separate yourselves out on the tone. Minute 30 in. Got Chris Camara up front. 16.509. Gavin 15.5 flat. Arlen 15.501. Nick 14.513. .240 in, 2:20 to go. Chris Camara up front, 16.509. Gavin, 16.514. Arlen, 16.516. Nick, 14.511. Minute 30 left to go. It's Chris Camara up front, 16.505. Arlen, 16.518. Gavin, 15.511. And Nick, 14.511. Watch it after the double. Clear.
One minute left.
1 minute left to go. Chris Camara up front, still 16.509. He's going to have hot lap the race of 18 flat on lap 10. .15 seconds left to go in this one. So Chris Camara up front, 16.506 with hot lap the race of 18 flat on lap 10. 5 seconds left. 3 seconds now. Time has expired. Keep going till you're called done. Keep 'em going, keep 'em going.
Chris Camara
Gavin and
done.
Chris, you guys are the only ones done.
Gavin Prescott done.
Nick and Arlen, keep going, keep going. Here they come.
Nick Proctor done.
That is the
Arlen
race. So Chris
Simon
Camara
done.
going to take it.
The race is
16.505.
completed.
Arlen 16.517. Gavin 14.505. And Nick 14.512. Up now, race 3, our 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy. He won. Start making your way out. Give my drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
If I can get a couple volunteers, help me out, please. I'm gonna need a couple volunteers to help me out. Just one volunteer on the bucket, one volunteer. Is Alec gonna make this one? No? Okay. Just need one volunteer. Get you on that bucket, thank you. All right.
1
Let's get
minute
him
to
lined
the
up on the
start
front
of the race.
stretch. All right. Get where you guys need to be and separate yourselves out on the tone. One minute in, we got Orlando up front. 25-15, Anthony 19-5-11, Tyler Baker 18-5-11, Jason Luther 18-5-12, Jack Foss 18-5-15, J-Mac 17-5-07, Jim 16-5-15. Second down to fifth and sixth now, all separated by 0.6 of a second. That's Tyler, Anthony, Jack, J-Mac, and Jason Luther. .230 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Orlando still up front, 19-5-01. Jack Foster, 18-5-10. Anthony, 18-5-10. Jack, 18-5-09. Those guys are separated by 0.4 of a second for the two spot. Tyler Baker, 18-5-13. Going to be 1.5 seconds back from Anthony Woodruff. And then Jason Luther, 17-5-05. J-Mac, 17-5-16. Jim, 15-5-02. Trouble on the left side. That is all clear.
One minute left.
1 minute left to go. Anthony, Jack, and Tyler. These guys still battling for the 2 spot. Going to be separated by 1.5 seconds. Got Orlando up front, though. 19.509. He's going to have hot lap the race of 15.2 on lap 3. Watch it in the quad. Watch it before the quad. That is all clear. $15 seconds left to go. Watch on the left side. More trouble on the left side. That is all clear. Time's going to expire. Keep going till you're called done. Everyone will be done when they cross. Freight train of cars down the front
Jason
straightaway.
Luther done. Jim Alexander done. Jack Foster done.
And that is a race to Orlando. Going to take it 19.513. Jack Foster 18.509. Tyler Baker 18.512. Anthony 18.513. Jason Luther 18.505. Jim at 15.504. Up now, race 4. 17.5. Tool Drive Buggy Heat 2. Start making her way out. Get my drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
All right. Let's go ahead and shut it down. No more laps. Get them all lined up on the front stretch. All right. Get where you guys need to be and separate yourselves out on the tone. Watch here on the left side. That is all clear. Wait, these actually help me. These actually help me. Yeah. I can actually see this clear. What the heck? A little bit. Minute 30 in. We got Brett Nelson up front. 19-5-14. Dylan 18-5-15. Brandon 17-5-09. Jackson 15-5-02. Grady 15-5-07. Cody 15-5-09. David 13-5-10. And Cody Prescott 13-5-21 now. Watch here on the left side. That is all clear. Let me see it. Let me see that picture. You gotta at least send it to me. Dude, it's just far away. I can't see anything. But clear up close, I can see everything perfect. Oh, it's giving me a headache though. Oh gosh. Watch on the left side. That is all clear. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go halfway. Brett Nelson still up front. 19-5-13. Dylan 18-5-10. Brandon 17-5-05. Grady 15-5 flat. Cody Irvin 15-5-10. Jackson 15-5-17. David 14-5-17. And Cody Prescott 13-5-22. No, we're not. I'm not gonna lie, I can see up close with them, but far away, like, dude. Did you see this? What's up, brother? Wait, what? He talked to one of the bots? Yeah. I was like, are you real? He was like, yeah. Said proof. He sent me that, and I was like, what's up, brother? Watch on the left side. That is all clear. Trouble here at the end of the straightaway. That is all clear. Wait, he's at 6 right height?
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. Brett Nelson still up front. 19-5-13. Gonna be 2/10 ahead of Orlando's time that last round. See if he could stay ahead of it on a 19-5-13 now. 19-5-13 flat. .30 seconds left to go. Brett Nelson on a 19-5-12. Looking to beat Orlando's time after that last run. .10 seconds left to go. Watch here on the left side. That is all clear. Brett gets by for one more on a 19-5-10. He just ran a hot lap to race that time by 15-3. Time has expired. Keep going to your call. Done. Trouble after the... Oh, no. Trouble there for your leader. No. More trouble there for your leader.
Cody Irvin done. Dylan Becker done.
Everybody keep going, keep going, keep going.
Brett Nelson done. Brandon Shrout
We
done.
just got Jackson and Cody to finish.
David
Jackson
Johnson
and Cody
done.
Prescott to finish.
Grady Ashton done. Jackson McKee
He's got
done.
Cody Prescott to finish. Here he comes down the front straightaway. That is a
Cody
race. So
Prescott
Orlando's
done.
time going to hold on. Brett
The
Nelson
race
going to
is
finish
completed.
19.514. Dylan 18.508. Brandon 17.507. Grady 16.510. Jackson 16.521. Cody 15.502. Cody Prescott 14.522. Up now, race 5. Our 13.5 two-wheel drive short course class. Get my drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
Alrighty. Get Jackson out here on the bucket and we'll be ready to go. Get Jackson out here real quick on the bucket. Can I get Grady out here then? So one of you guys on the bucket. Or if you guys, yeah, just. All right. Here you guys need to be and separate yourselves out on the tone.
Alex Snyder. Andrew Walters. Jason Luther. Jacob McLaren on.
Minute 30 in. We got Alec up front. 18.517. Jason Luther 17.517. Andrew 16.512. And Jacob 19-5-22. .230 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Got Alec up front, 18-5-15. Jason Luther, 16-5-06. Andrew Walters, 16-5-09. And Jacob, 8-5 flat. Mine used to do it.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. Alex still up front. 18-5-16, looking to beat his round one time. Andrew Walters, 17-5-18. Jason Luther, 16-5-04. Jacob, 9-5-22. Oh, trouble here at the end of the straightaway. That is all clear. My servo used to do that, now it doesn't though, because it's reedy, so. 30 seconds left to go. Am I doing something wrong?
Well, I'm sure you are. I'll figure it out. All right, in the last 15 seconds of this one, Alec out front, followed by Andrew, Jason, and Jacob. Alec on an 18-5-16 pace. Andrew 17-5-16. Jason 16-05. And Jacob 9-5-16.
Jason Luther done.
Master clock has expired. It will call you done probably as you cross.
Jacob McLaren on done.
Jason and Jacob,
Andrew
and
done.
Alec, everybody is done.
Alec Snyder done.
Alec takes it 18-5-19. That is a new TQ. Andrew 17-5-16. Jason 16-04. And Jacob 9-09. Next up, race 6, our Mod 2-wheel drive buggy heat. Just a reminder, this is the last week of the point series. We will calculate points at the end of the evening and hand out trophies in 17-5, 21-5, 13-5 short course, and I'm missing something. Oh, 13-5 four-wheel drive. Thank you to the marshals who are blowing it off. We need racers from the last race out to marshal and a couple of volunteers, please. I got Noah, Jake, and Joe checked in, looking for Gavin and Cody to check. I need marshals. All right, I need one volunteer, please. I guess here. All right, one by the, and then one down here, yeah. One at the opening to come on the track, one by the blower. All right, let's shut down the straightaway.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Noah, your current TQ with a 19:01. Jake, Gavin, Cody, Joe. All right, our racers ready? You're racing the clock on the tone. Noah Hicklin, 14.9, fast lap. He's up front, followed by Jake, Joe, Gavin, and Cody. Now Joe with fast lap of the race, 14.79. Jake with an 18-second lap, letting Joe move up into the second spot. Noah takes fast lap with a 14.738. Joe 14.757, 2 seconds back of Noah. Then 3.5 seconds back to Jake. Gavin and Prescott in their own race. Gavin and Cody in their own race. Gavin ahead at the moment by 3 seconds. Noah Joe 1.3 behind Noah. Noah comes around 14.83. Jake 15.0, Joe 15.2. Gavin doing a wheel stand down the straightaway, but Cody with a faster lap takes over fourth place, or first in rear buggy. Jake 14.68, best lap of the race by anyone. 2 down and 3 to go. Joe on a 25.06, taking over the top spot by 7/10 ahead of Noah. Oh, Noah comes by with a much faster lap, and Joe's now 1.6 seconds back. Jake 15.2, Noah 15.6. Joe 14.9, now the gap between first and second just 9/10. Cody 6.5 seconds ahead of Gavin in their battle. Noah 14.508, best lap of the race. Open up the gap on Joe some. Joe with an 18-second lap, letting Noah pull out of over 4 seconds ahead. Noah on a 25.08 new TQ pace. Joe 25.13. Joe with a 14.9 to Noah's 16.9. The gap now 1.3 seconds. Noah comes by with a 14.7. Joe a 14.703, his best lap. 1.3 seconds with 1:10 to go. Now Noah and Joe with
1
both
minute
with
left.
16-second laps, so the gap is 0.8 now. They're still both on a 20-lap TQ pace. That was Joe working around Noah, stuck on the pole. Now Joe with a 2.6-second advantage over Noah on a 25-11 TQ pace. They're together up over the double, going around the pitcher's mound. Down the straightaway with 30 seconds left. Joe a 14.64, his best lap of the race that time by. Noah giving chase with a 14.5, but then he doinks it off of the 4-pack. Joe 14.8, Noah 16.6. Now 4-second advantage for Joe Duffy. Then 9 seconds back to Jake. Cody now with a with a big advantage
No
over
hit, no
Gavin.
done.
Master clock has expired. Noah, you're done with a 19-second run. Joe going to get 20 seconds, 20 laps here.
Joe Duffy
A
done.
19-lap run. 25.07 with an 8 to set TQ.
Yeah,
Waiting
press
for,
not
let's see,
done.
we got Gavin looking. Cody, I
Stoltzing
need Cody
done.
to finish. Broke, okay.
The race is completed.
Next up, 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy. Be a lot of racers in this one, so I need everyone from the last race to Marshall, plus one volunteer. Orlando, Brett, Alec, Dylan, Jack, Brad, Robert, Chris, and Andrew. All right, let them get done. Let them get done.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Hold on, let them get done blowing the track off. You'll get your warm-ups. All right, track open. Fucking hey. All right, everybody's checked. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 marshals.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I got 2 volunteers. Good.
All right, I got everybody checked in. Got my marshals. We'll go ahead and get you guys all lined up. Time to beat is a 19.504 from Orlando. All right. Work together, guys. 9 of you in this heat. If you got a faster car coming up on you, best to just let them by. Other than that, drivers are ready, marshals are ready. Separate yourselves on the tone in less than 5. Coming around for their first lap. We'll let you get a few laps in. Separate yourselves out. Oh, you want to talk into it? One minute down, 4 to go. Orlando coming by the finish line on a 25:05 pace, looking to reset TQ. Alex Snyder and Brett Nelson, your battle for the 2 spot coming through the middle. Dylan Becker in the 4 spot, Andrew 5, Jack 6, Robert, Chris, and Brad. Watch it in the quad, that is clear. Watch the end of the straight, go tight. That is clear. 130 down, 3:30 to go. Two down, 3 to go, 2 down, 3 to go. Watch the second double. That is clear. 2:45 down, 2:15 to go. Orlando up front. Dylan Becker in the 2 spot, 19.510. Going to be 9 seconds back. Brett Nelson 1 second back in third. Alec 4, Andrew, Jack, Robert, Chris, and Brad. Watch the end of the straight. That is clear. Top 3 all right there together through the middle. They're all pretty spread out. 14 seconds between them. Alex Snyder in the 4 spot. Andrew 5, Jack 6, Robert, Brad, and Chris. 4 minutes down, 1 to go.
1 minute left.
14.9 from Orlando. That's fast lap of the race. — 25 seconds left to go. Orlando, Dylan, Alec, and Brett. Your top 4. Andrew in the 5, Jack, Robert, Brad, and Chris. Keep them going, keep them going. Nobody is done. Keep them going, keep them going.
Jack Foster done. Orlando
You guys be done as you
Martinez
cross.
done. Robert Summers done. Chris Camara done. Dylan Becker done. Brett Nelson done.
That is a race.
Alex
Orlando going to take
Snyder
it 20 and a 5:10.
Andrew
Dylan
Walters
second.
done.
Alec, Brett, Andrew,
Brad
Jack,
McGuire
Robert,
done.
Brad, and Chris.
The race is completed.
Get the main set up. Let you know what time we're getting started. Noah's getting ready to post up the main sheets. Go check those out. See what race you're in. Give you some time to get your stuff ready. Get your heats figured out. We're going to go with race 1 in 10 minutes at 9:25. Race 1, you guys be up in 10 minutes at 9:25.